This one is called Toughing It Out, and it's about a true happening when my mom was out on the homestead and had to ride for help. She's stuck in that tar paper shack, and every year gets drier. The grass is brown and brittle, now the threat of prairie fire. Yes, she sits in that claim shack, another dreary, dusty day. Small twin girls beside her, the boy outside to play. Must not fail to check on him. The hoe beside the door for threat of rattlesnakes, those creatures she abhors. Her husband's gone for weeks on end, driving his teams of horses, working on county roads to try and recoup their losses. Grandpa should be heading in. He's gone to gather strays across the vast steep coulee. Young stud led them on their errant ways. Now she spies him coming over the rise. He's leading the reluctant stud, the others sashaying behind. His foot's not in the stirrups, something is badly amiss. His sweaty face is chalky white as he rides out of the vast abyss. She runs up to Goldie and quickly grabs the reins, knowing he's hurting as he grimaces with pain. "That damn stud kicked me. My leg is broke," he said. "Gotta get down off this horse and lay down on the bed." How she got him to the bed she never will recall. A nightmare scenario, as they somehow did not fall. She tries to splint the broken bone, doing the best she can, knowing she must ride for help, leave the twins with her little man. She plans to jump on Goldie, but Gramps says she's worn out. Have to catch and saddle Corbett. A snaky horse will be her mount. She says she can do it, though she's full of mortal dread. Now saddled up and mounted, Gramp yells, "Don't let him get his head." The prairie seems to open up under the evening sky, dodging clumps of sagebrush, Russian thistles blowing by. Running across a stubble field, nearest neighbors she will try, hopes that they're still thrashing. Please God, let them be nearby. Blue flax in the distance, she hears the thrasher clank. Corbett goes to bucking, but she pulls his head way back. Frantically she circles him. Stick with him she must. For Grandpa and the children, she will not bite the dust. Great relief on the horizon, old Bob is now in sight. As he steps down from the thrasher, she saws the reins with all her might. The old man is soon to see. She's breathless in her fright. He quickly grabs her horse's head, and she tells him of her plight. He hollers to his son, "Hurry, hitch up the team. Everything is happening fast. Seems like all's a dream." She tells Bob that Grandpa said he'd tough it out. Hasn't had a thing for pain. Then Bob turns the team about. "What? Gonna get the whiskey, he won't turn that down. He needs a little comfort, as he did on our last trip to town." Arrival at the shack at last, overcome with relief. Young Louie watched the babies. Gramp gritted through the grief. He's pleased with Bob's pain med for the bouncy trip to town. Thank God they find the doctor who happens to be around. The outcome of this story, Gramp healed up very well. Though walking with a limp, the ordeal he's glad to tell. But seems no one praised her to the skies, or told of her heroic deed. Just one more woman on a claim, fulfilling one more need.